Welcome back, Living Room Sports. We continue here with Pat McAfee. And, you know, everybody growing up has stuff that happens to them. And, Pat, there was an alleged incident that came to be known as the McAfee mugshot. Tell us about that. Give us the backstory on that.
We used to have so much fun, my friends and I, and it just got to a point where, you know, you start escalating and having too much fun, and you start getting distracted. And then one evening, you just make a poor decision. You order 100 shots of tequila for some reason. And it's just one of those things where you end up walking down a street and arrested. And it was one of those moments where my mugshot is a situation in of itself. I mean, the mugshot it's Gary Busey meets Carrot Top meets, I mean, it is a tough, tough look. And the story behind it, the cop said I went swimming in a canal. I had a hole in my eardrum at the time. I would have never gone swimming. Maybe I fell in, but that is a different story than swimming in the canal. I mean, so just the terrible mugshot, the story, the fact that I had a job at the time that I shouldn't have had. Like, I wasn't a good enough punter to be doing what I was doing. It's just, you mix those three things together, you have a insane story, obviously. And for me, it was a massive day. It was a massive moment in my life, pivotal moment in my life. It's been cool. It's not like, I'm not saying like, oh, I've become this preachy person now that I've done it, but it's just, I've been a lot smarter with my opportunities that I have to try to make the most of it as opposed to partying all the time. But boy, we had some good times. Pumping wasn't easy, you know what I mean? Pump, you know, I mean,
I've had a few of those, and I'm not going to reveal anything more than that. Rich, I know you have too. We've all been down that road, but you're right. You learn from it, you move on, and you use it as an example to others, right?
Bingo. That's the whole thing. And I tried to use that moment because I was so embarrassed for my mom. You know, my mom had to go to the grocery store. They had just put up a sign that I was from the town, right? That we just talked about. Home of RJ Umberger, Pat McAfee, right? That's on a sign. Now my mom is in the grocery store walking around, and you got me on the news for being wasted in a canal. I mean, it was a moment where I was like, okay, all right, let's try to turn this thing around here. And for me, it's been cool. It's been really, really cool. I just do things a little bit differently now. And it's, I still have a good time, but it's just a little bit different now.
All right, Pat, now it's time for our Pick a Side segment where we ask you some random questions. You okay with that?
Hey, Pomp.
Yeah.
Before we do this, can I tell you about my water, Liquid Death?
Liquid
Tell
Death?
us about it.
What is that?
Okay, so it's water that's as cold as that. It's ice cold water. It comes in a can. It tastes like water out of a hose. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like when you were a kid, it's the coldest water of all time, and it tastes like the water out of the hose. I just invested in it. I'm own a water company now. Pretty pumped up about that, Bob.
You went from swimming in a canal to owning a water company.
Allegedly. Bob.
All right, now it's time really to get into this Pick a Side. And Pat, I want to start with you on this question. Would you rather be stranded on top of a Ferris wheel or stuck inside an elevator?
Yeah, give me the elevator. Is the elevator going to fall further? Or
Well,
is it
we don't know that. You're going to have to take that calculated gamble.
Well, I'll be able to calculate, because if it's like 1 or 2 stories, if I'm on the second floor, I think, if the light thing works and it tells me it's on the second floor, I think I can handle 2 stories, because I'll also do that jump thing before we hit the ground that everybody says doesn't work, and I think it will work. So I'd rather do that.
So you've done both. What's harder, playing golf barefoot or kicking barefoot?
Kicking barefoot's much harder than golf barefoot, but I think I would have much more success kicking barefoot than golfing barefoot. I am at the point where my golf game is so sorry. It is so sorry. I mean, I used to go to the rolling fields over there, and it's a great golf course, and that was back whenever I used to play a bit, but now I don't get a chance to play it. I am terrible. So although I think golfing barefoot is much easier, I think I'd have much more success kicking barefoot than golfing barefoot, especially at this point in my life.
All right, let's stick with kicking then. Does laces out really matter?
Yeah, it affects it a lot. It can, because the laces are where the ball comes together. So the leather comes together there. So inherently, it's going to go in a little bit more and could potentially project a different direction.
All right, your next question, Pat. You have to be one, so choose one. Either half your height or double your weight.
Well, double your weight, because that's going to happen to me eventually. So that's just reality there. I struggle, man. I struggle with the dieting. I just like food.
All right. Next question for you. You, like all of us, have been called Spacey from time to time in your life. So my question to you, Pat McAfee, do aliens exist, yes or no?
Yeah, they do. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, the Pentagon says, hey, here's videos of 5 UFOs. So yeah, I think there's aliens, and I hope to one day get a chance to just, have a chat. What's going on? What are we doing?
When we come back, final thoughts with Pat McAfee right here on Living Room Sports.